Morning guys, today is March 3rd, 2017. Let's see what we got planned today. We got some errands to run. We got some bills to pay, electric bill, cable bill. We got to hit the bank. Got to address an issue with the bank. But yeah, that's what's going on today. We're actually going to do a lot of walking today. I have my phone here. I have a little application here on my phone called S Health. I don't know if you guys are aware of it or have heard of it, but what it does is it tracks all the steps you do for the day and lets you know your progress for the whole day, how many steps and how many miles. So we're going to keep track of how many steps we take today and how many miles we walk. So that's what's going on today, guys. Alright guys, like I said, today we're going to be doing a lot of walking. Show you some of the sights we see along the road here as we head out to pay our bills. Yeah, check this nice little nursery out here. Got some pretty nice flowers, pottery, just different things in here. This is right along the main road here. But yeah, it's beautiful in there. There's actually a place I want to film. It's a little ways away from here, but the whole entire road on both sides is nothing but nursery. I think that'd be neat to film, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, one of the things you got to be careful here also when you're walking, these guys park right up on the sidewalks and you can't get around. So you got to walk out in the street and hope you don't get hit by anything coming by. Guys, one of the things you'll also hear as you're walking up and down the road here is you hear trike, trike, trike. Got these trike drivers that they park all over here, and they want you to hop on their trikes and take a ride, or you know, if you want to go somewhere, you know, you just clap your hands or wave them down or whatever, and they'll give you a ride. I tend not to use them here. I have just out of necessity, not because I wanted to, but here in Angeles City they tend to overprice foreigners for trike rides. I mean, yeah, you want to negotiate a fair price with them, but even at negotiating a fair price with them, they still overcharge it. So that, and you also see the jeepneys running up and down here. They'll always look to see if you need a ride, but I'll hop on them over a trike any day. You know, 8 pesos compared to, you know, 100 pesos to go to the same destination. Alright guys, you see this woman here in the purple, just past her. I don't want to stop and make it look obvious. That lady there I call we have nicknamed the Walking Lady. The reason we have nicknamed her the Walking Lady is because that's all this lady does. Every time you see her, she's walking. I told Lodi, I said, you know, I'd love to throw a walking meter on her for a day just to see how far she walks. But yeah, that's the Walking Lady. Guys, one of the things you got to watch out for when you're walking down the street here, make sure you don't get what I call stink foot. All right.
Hello, Daddy.
You can see how the water sits here on these sidewalks, and it sits out on the road. And if you walk through it, and as you can see, I'm wearing sandals, and most people here wear sandals. All right. So, yeah, you could probably walk out around it, but that'd be too simple. But anyways, I call it stink foot because what happens is you get that water up underneath your sandal there, between your toe and your feet and the sandal, and I call it stink foot because the water is just nasty and stinky and gross. And yeah, so you always got to watch out that you don't get stink foot. Tell you what, guys, it's 11 o'clock this morning. Sun's very hot, very intense already this morning. It's supposed to be a high of 87. You can see not too many clouds in the sky today. There's a few, but it's nice when the sun goes behind the clouds. It takes away some of that intense heat on me. Alright guys, I'm going to keep my camera down here a little low. That stoner guy down here, got to hook him up with a few pesos, but I don't want to be real obvious about it. Hoi! Hoi! Psst. Hoi! Alright guys, we're going to head on in here to the cable company. I'm going to keep my camera low down here. Not be obvious if I'm filming, so you guys can see inside the cable company here. Over here is where you pay your cable bill. Over there is customer service. You need to sign up for cable. That's where you go. The other area over there is technical support. But yeah, it's inside the cable company. Alright guys, so we just got done paying our cable bill, 2,187 pesos, which comes out to a whopping $43. So yeah, heading now to the mall. I think we're heading to the mall to pay our electric bill. I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, so I ran into these guys here a couple days ago. And I just ran into them here on the street, and they got something they would like to say to you guys.
Yeah, kia ora, my name is Alan, this is Steve.
Kia ora.
And we've just come to an end of a 2-week mission trip here in Angeles City. So we've been going around this particular area, feeding children, clothing them, sharing the love of God and singing with people, and just basically just walking around the place and sharing Jesus. And today we get to go on a holiday, so we're quite tired, but we're looking forward to a couple of days off.
We've seen some awesome stuff, man. God has been so good. We've seen people cured of asthma, epilepsy, fevers, and God has been absolutely amazing, and that's why we're here. And people need to know that, and people need to understand and feel that love of God, man. It's amazing. Yeah.
Cool.
So we're going to spend a couple of days up north somewhere on a beach, just relaxing, and then we're heading back to New Zealand, back to work, back to reality, back to our jobs.
Yep.
And maybe we'll come back next year, or Steve will be.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, guys.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Please.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing that. You guys, today's exchange rate is 50.20 on the US dollar. All right, guys. You remember these non-working escalator steps from the other day? Yeah. Well, guess what? We're back at the mall. We're getting ready to go into the mall to pay our electric bill. Yeah, that's where we go to pay our electric bill. I don't think I'll be filming inside the mall because of what happened yesterday. Maybe they got a photo of me and I'm on the mall's most wanted list. But yeah, we're going in to pay our electric bill now. All right, guys, doing a little secret squirrel stuff here. But right over there is where we pay our electric bill. There's actually two places here. The one place is packed. This is like a little side spot that people don't know about, so lines aren't very long here. But like I said, I'm doing a little secret squirrel videotaping right now. And right there is where we pay our electric bill. All right, hey, yeah, I wanted to let you know how much our electric bill was. It was 1,585 pesos, which comes out to about $37. So that's what our electric bill ran last month. It's a little on the low side, which is cool. For a few weeks there, I didn't have the air conditioner on. I wasn't running it because it was nice and cool outside, so had the window open and the fan on. But yep, that's what our electric bill ran last month. All right, guys, this is the bank that we bank at, Bank of the Philippine Islands. They're scattered all around the Philippines here, but this is the bank we use. I don't want to film, or I don't want them seeing me film the bank. I don't know, they might say something to me about it, but yeah, it's a good bank. Like I said, here in the Philippines, there's armed security guards as you enter the bank. There's one inside. If you have any problems, or if you don't know who to see in the bank, just ask them and they'll direct you in the right path. But yeah, we opened up this account like 3 months ago. I'm sorry, 3 years ago we opened up a peso account here. And now this time we opened up a cash account, so I can write checks and deposit checks into a cash account. Checks from my bank in the States. You need a cash account in order to write checks. You cannot write a check and deposit that into your peso account. Alright guys, that's a wrap for the day. Hope you enjoyed our little excursion, our little running around doing errands, paying some bills and things like that today. But yeah, I'm going to call it a wrap. Let's see, we had 10,193 steps today, 4.64 miles and 334 calories, according to my handy dandy app here. But anyways guys, remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Give me some thumbs up, thumbs down, choice is yours. Feel free to leave some comments. I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, that's a wrap, and we'll see you tomorrow.